Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. All right, so this here is a collective message. This is for all of humanity. So what I've done is I meditated and I connected to the collective, to humanity, and I wanted to know what is going on. What is going on in the world, right? What's happening energetically, physically, all of it. So the energy card that came out is the card of deceit, which we know that, right? All the darkness has to come to light, though. So the soul lesson, the challenge right now is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is what is going on. Overall, we're trying to put that balance back. The masculine, the feminine. It's been so masculine for so long that the rise of the feminine is coming, but it can't just be all feminine either. There has to be a balance. So I asked for the subconscious, the deep, deep energy of it. And it's aragonite. It says, who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major reset. And what is going on? Everything is getting reset in the world. The financial, all of it, the whole, everything about it, the whole structure. It's a whole reset because it's what? Out of alignment. And it says to find your center. When to use it, when it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Right? As within, so without. So it's going on a collective, but as within, so without. So what is going on is everybody is getting a little shake up, and it's for a purpose. So that's the energies, right? And the little challenge. And I sat with these cards, these energies for about 30 minutes, and I got a whole bunch of messages. So we'll talk about here first. So this is what's going on, the situation. We have the Grand Cross Provoker. So I sat with it, and this is the message I got from that. The dark is here just as we are here in the light. There is purpose for both. It's a necessity for both. It's a very thin line. We are being provoked to wake us up. That's why it's so loud, the darkness and sickness. It's so that we can wake up as a collective and see what really matters in this world. And that is unconditional love, unconditional trust, and unity. So that's what's going on. That's why it's loud. All dark has to come to light. It's a purging, right? That's what's going on. Which a lot of y'all are going to be like, yeah, we know. But this is for ones that didn't know. This is just like a confirmation. But it's for a purpose. You might have known this is what's going on, but did you know that it's for a purpose? That there is purpose in everything that's happening at this moment? There is. There's a purpose in the dark. There's a purpose in the light. Back to that. The balance, right? So I asked for actions and advice. And we got the 9th house with faith. Right? That's the house of higher learning. So let me tell you the message I got there. Trust and believe that all will be well because it already is on a bigger scale. We already survived this. So don't focus on what is going on. Focus on the lighter side of things. Get present and focus on self. It's time to remember who we are. And it's, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. My writing's so bad when I channel, but hold on, let me see. Okay, you probably still can't see it. Oh yeah, there we go. But look, I'm like capitalize the R. Remember who we are, and I can't even capitalize this kind of focus on self. See, when I'm channeling, it goes so fast. My writing is just like. So, right? That's what we got to do. Focus on us. And then more, it says, it's time to stop listening to outside influences. We have all the answers within us. It's time to trust our own inner knowing. And once again, there, I've capitalized that. Own inner knowing. Even if you are listening to stuff outside you, whatever you're going, whatever information you're getting outside of you, make sure that it is resonating with yourself. Is it resonating with your soul? Do you feel it deep within? Because you got to be mindful with all this, all the knowledge that's out there. Not everything is as it seems. So that's when you have to be in your heart space and understand, is this resonating with my soul? Right? Okay. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's all the action and advice, right? So I asked for an outcome. And you have water element with sensing. This is the Ace of Cups. So you already know Aces, new beginnings, Cups is about emotions. So the message I got is the outcome, peace, love, trusting in ourselves and our fellow human. There will be no judgment, no doubt, no fears. That's what we're moving into. That is why all this has to happen. The dark has to come to light. There has to be a balance. Once that balance is sustained, then this new beginning can happen. So I asked how it will be affected. And we have Sagittarius with IC. And Sagittarius that's the 9th house. So once again, it's all about the higher learning. So I got a lot with this. I was feeling inner child with this. Because there's a lot of wounds, right? There's a lot of wounds that's gonna come up. We're gonna have to look at, and we're gonna have to heal. So a lot of healing is gonna happen because this is Chiron, the wounded healer. So if some of y'all want to go take a look at what your Chiron is in your chart and what house it's in. So let me see the message I got here. Everything is a choice. Every second we are choosing. So pay close attention to what you are planting seeds for. Every cause has an effect. It's a ripple. As you can see, I put a little. So what are you going to choose? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And last and final, it's a game. You choose which side you wish to experience. And that's what we're going to be realizing. Some of y'all already know this. You realize it's a game, right? And in a game, there has to be a what? A hero and a villain, correct? Yes. So it's what side. There are no wrong sides. There are no wrong choices. It's all about what did you sign up to experience? And then and then you choose. And then we have free will as well, too. So it's all about that. So I had to share this beautiful message. Because yes, there is this, but there's this, and a lot of people have been turning their cheek, not wanting to see it, not wanting to pay attention, and that's why it's gotten louder. That's why everybody's being provoked, because it's time to see it, and it's time to have faith and remember why we are here, so that we can have this new beginning, this new earth, how it's supposed to be. Unconditional love, unconditional trust. Because there is no separation. That is an illusion, but they're trying to keep us divided. There's so much divide out there between religion, ethnic, cultures, race, whatever, but it's an illusion. We are all connected. There is one. It is one. And this is what it's all. This is why all this is happening, is because we forgot, because we gotten so distracted on this human experience that we're having. And it's okay. We came here to learn, to be distracted. And just now what is happening is it's time to, okay, we came here to learn. Now we're waking up and we're remembering who we are, so that we can bring things back into balance. All right. So this was my channel message. Now I'm going to close it out with the Keepers of the Light. We're going to see what they have to add. Keepers of the Lights. Message for the collective. Okay. Yes, before I even flip those over, bottom of the deck. Exactly, because this is how we're supposed to be living, through the heart. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Yes, that is it. That is what it's all about. But it's giving and receiving. There has to be a balance. But it has to, we need to be living from our heart space. Unconditional love, unconditional trust. And that's how it's going to be. Remember I said an outcome? And then what I said, it's going to be trusting in ourselves and our fellow human. There will be no doubt, to where we're going to trust each other, because there's going to be no doubt. There's going to be no judgment, no fears. That's what we're moving into. So if you don't look at it with just because of the chaos, right? Don't look at all that. Focus on, get present and focus on where we're going. Focus on right now. Focus on whatever's in your life, your family. Get to know you. First of all, get to know yourself without the mask. Without the mask of a mother, a father, a daughter, a son, a wife, a husband, a boyfriend, girlfriend. Take the mask off of your name even, and get back in touch with you. Okay, let's see. Yes, we have Gaia with Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. Yes, and how do you get grounded, right? Center, finding your center. Because there's a whole lot going on the planet. But it's how we respond. Get grounded. But also keep your awareness. Didn't I say, right? What the dark has to come to light. And look, we have Odin with psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. I see, right? See truth for what it is. You're going to see. That's why it's provoking. That's why it's getting loud, because it's time for you to see what is out of balance, what is not in alignment. And there's a lot that's not. And that's what's going on. And in order to do that, your third eye has to be open and your heart chakra has to be open and healed, right? This is beautiful. All right, let's see. Okay. One more. No. They want me to. You're right. We're going to close it out with a postcard from Spirit. Yes. See, I don't know. I listen. I don't know where they're going to guide me. I just listen. I'm just the vessel. I'm just the vehicle, right? Let's see. Okay, closing out message for the collective. Please and thank you. And remember, our number one purpose is to be happy. So if you're not happy in your life, find out what it is that needs to go. And what do you need to do to make that happen, right? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? Okay, we have you are loved. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit, free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Yes, my crown chakra is itching right now. Exactly. That's what's going on in the world too. The clutter has to be cleared out, right? But it has to be seen. in order to be clear. That's why it's getting loud. The provoking is going on. Yes, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. All right, that's what I have for my beautiful souls. I love y'all so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light. Until next time, take care.